Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I am bringing you a collaboration with a very good friend of mine called Adele. We have decided to make a video with 10 ideas each of free or budget ideas for the upcoming summer holidays. I'll insert a clip that she has recorded for you guys here, but please make sure you go and check out her channel. She does absolutely fantastic videos, charity shop hauls, food shopping hauls, speed cleaning. I really enjoy her channel and I'm very blessed to have made a good friend in her.
Hi everyone, my name is Adele and I am 27 years old. I live up in Sheffield, which is in Yorkshire, and I have a beautiful little family. I am married to my husband Chris and we'll be married for 6 years this year. I've got a little boy called Ethan who is 3.5 and a little girl who is called Edith and she is 5 months old. I am on my last few weeks of maternity leave, so keeping down costs is really important to us as a family. We are already on a budget as it is, so to keep things free or cheap is always a good idea. Thank you to Nicola for agreeing to do this collaboration with me. I'm looking forward to seeing your ideas for these 6-week holidays and I hope that you come over and check out our channel too. I'll see you all soon. Bye!
So without further ado, excuse the mayhem behind me, we've got wedding invitations, we've got school organisation. So number one on my list is to go kindness rock hunting or to decorate kindness rocks. So if you don't know what that is, basically it was an idea started and I absolutely love it, but you basically find some rocks to decorate. So we picked up a gigantic one from, this actually was in a bag that I bought of rocks. Isaac has Daddy's drawn the minion and Isaac has decorated the minion. We've done this with Sharpies and we have put clear nail varnish over the top so it doesn't wash away. And on the back, I'm not going to show you because it has got details of our town in, but we've written, take a picture, post it on the Facebook Kindness Rocks, my town page, and then Isaac's written his name at the bottom. And we hide these in places such as our local parks or on the way to our school, and then someone will hopefully find it and then take a picture of their find and then move it to a new hiding place, and so they just move around the town like that. We bought a bag of these from our local hardware store for $3.99, and as I said, we've used Sharpies or nail varnish, so there's no extra cost that way, and it's just a fantastic idea. And I think you can make a whole day out of that. You can, as it's warm, things dry straight away, so you can decorate the rocks in the morning and then have a bit of lunch and then go out rock hunting in the afternoon, and it just brings a real sense of community spirit, I think, and we've really loved doing that. Second on my list is to visit the library. I've always taken the boys to the library. We've joined in with Fine Time, which is a free singing group that most libraries I think run, and we absolutely just love going there and picking and finding new books out. And this year, if you have a child that is over 4, I know that some of you have children younger, but they are running the Mischief Makers Summer Reading Challenge. Isaac has just signed up to it. So they basically, every time they talk about a book or 2 books, I think it is, they get a sticker. Helps the Mischief Makers solve the, they're on the hunt for famous buried treasure this year. So that's a fantastic tip, and I think something to keep them learning throughout the summer holidays. My third idea is to go on a scavenger hunt or on a treasure hunt. This is Isaac's most favourite thing to do, bless him, and it doesn't ever cost me any money. We have gold coins and things like that anyway because the boys love pirates. So for a treasure hunt, I will just hide them around the garden, or we will take them. We've got some grassy area down the bottom of our lane, so I'll hide them down there, and we wear our eye patches and our pirate's hat and we go and do that. Or for a scavenger hunt, I just get a piece of A4 paper. For Seth, I usually draw the item, but for Isaac, I write it. So things like find a brown leaf, find a stone, stuff that's not going to harm anything, but it is getting us out of the house and getting us outside. Idea number 4 is to have a baking afternoon, and this is something that Isaac asks for a lot, but he loves nothing more than getting his apron on and doing some baking. And we do tend, if I'm honest, just to make basic fairy cakes, so it doesn't ever cost me anything because we always have it. It was in the cupboard, but if not, we always tend to pick up cheap cake mixes or cookie mixes from Poundland, and they're completely inexpensive and just bring us so much fun. The boys absolutely love getting involved with cooking and baking. My 5th idea is to join the National Trust. Now we pay monthly by direct debit, and for a family of 4, I'm not sure if that's free, but for our family I pay £9.90 something a month, and we absolutely love being part of the National Trust. I'll show you. This is last year's card, but we just have our membership cards like that. I look online or in the directory that they send us for local National Trust properties, and actually where we live in Wiltshire, we are really lucky. We have a lot of beautiful places to visit, and we actually live near Stonehenge, so we go there a lot, and we really get our money's worth from our membership. National Trust properties are just absolutely beautiful, and for instance this summer a local National Trust property to us is running a Tiger Who Came to Tea exhibition, and so that's just a full day out for us because we'll go and visit the exhibition, and then there are loads of beautiful walks in this property, and we can take a picnic and spend the whole day there. So that's really a top tip for me, because I know it's not the cheapest, but it's also not the most expensive, and you can get your money back from this membership from visiting 2 or 3 places. A 6th idea is to do stargazing / toasting marshmallows. So I see this on lots of people's social media. We don't personally have a huge garden, but I've seen lots of people doing it by laying on a trampoline with duvets and watching the stars. And Isaac is really into space and stars, and so therefore so is his little brother. And actually I live a glass conservatory roof on the front of our house, so it's absolutely perfect. We can grab our duvets, pop them on the floor, get some snacks, wait for it to get dark and do some real stargazing. And so then hand in hand with that, I thought what would be a really cool idea, and just, I mean, you could do it inside on the hob, or you could just get a pound barbecue from the pound shop or B&M or such like. And I don't know if you guys have seen the real big toasting marshmallows. Obviously that's something for us mummy and daddies to do and to supervise, but I know that Isaac will absolutely love that outdoorsy feel that it would give us. My 7th idea is to go and fly a kite. I can remember flying a kite every summer as a child, and the simple things in life bring the most joy, don't they? And my mother-in-law's partner has just recently given the boys a kite, so we're definitely going to go and do that this summer, and in turn have a good run around a nice open space somewhere. My 8th idea is to visit the kids club at the cinema. So our local cinema is an Odeon, but every day throughout the summer holidays and also the weekends in term time, they run a kids club where they put on films that have maybe been out for quite a while, but they are at a reduced ticket price. So I think per ticket we pay around £2.50 to £3, and it's just a bit more of a relaxed showing. It tends to be in a smaller screen, so Seth's a lot more comfortable in there. We've been to the cinema and he's been absolutely fantastic, but in the big screens I think he finds it a bit daunting. And they do really fab deals on children's snacks and stuff. Although it's not completely free, it's a budget idea for the rainy days that we are bound to get on the summer holidays. My 9th idea is one of the boys' favourites, and me and Seth do it regularly in the week anyway, to have a teddy bears picnic. We quite often pack our lunch up in our backpacks and head off to a nice bit of green somewhere with Seth's teddy, and we eat lunch with them. I think it's a really cute idea, and also they can get involved in making the picnic, helping you chop up the vegetables or spread the sandwiches, and yeah, I just think that's a really sweet one and completely free. My 10th idea is to visit a community farm. Now, I don't know if this is a thing everywhere or that we're just really lucky, but we have a really lovely community-led farm in our town where they do ask for a small donation. So we always pop something in the tin, but it is essentially very low cost to visit, and it's a working farm, so there at the moment are the most adorable little pignuts. We visited there the other day with Rachel and her little girl, and yeah, it's just a really good one. There's also a local park not far at all, so you can really make a day out of that there. And they are now they have an honesty box, and they ask for a £1 donation for some animal feed. And so I'm really enjoying taking the children there as well. And I think it's really nice for them to see, like we saw the piglets a couple of days after they were born, and now we've seen them when they've got bigger. And so we can keep sort of following their journey. And whilst I'm not sure that everyone has something like that everywhere, I have seen a lot of our bigger local farms do deals on Facebook for cheaper visits and stuff like that. So maybe that's another one for you guys to keep an eye out for. I really hope you got some ideas in this video. I really enjoyed filming it actually and coming up with these ideas. I really want to make a big poster of a summer bucket list with the boys. These summer holidays are really precious to me nowadays because Isaac is at full-time school and I do really miss him. Anyway, don't forget to go check out Adele's video, and if you've come over from Adele's channel, hi, it's so good to have you here. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Have a lovely week guys, see you later, bye!